Cool. And then, of course, there's full value. So let me do all 4 if I could pull it off. Really short. I should have made this 80 beats a minute. But hey, I ain't scarred. Short. A little longer. Still pretty short. A little longer. Woo, and then long. So that's full value. That's full value. That is, there ain't no resting in there. Okay, maybe this is obnoxious to do it this long and do this many examples, but I think it's kind of important because most people, when they play, have no consideration or no thought to how long they're playing a note. And what I, from my experience in working with people of all different levels, is that especially when people are just starting out playing, whether it's strumming chords, playing chords, or playing melodic ideas, scales, not even melodic ideas, just running scales, is that they tend to be a bit choppy. So all of the notes are really, really short. So and the time is a little goofy too. It's hard to play sloppy, okay? It really is. So it just tends to be, let me play that a little bit better, but choppy. Oh, actually, so a lot of times, because the person, maybe you, it might not be aware that there is a duration, and maybe you're not aware of how long or short you're playing a note. The durations could be totally different. So maybe you might go, you know what I mean? And that just sounds weird. So you may not even be aware that this is a thing. So what you want to do before we get into your problems, which will be in the next video, trust me, I got a tale of experience about this. You want to think about the duration of notes simply as long, short, and maybe like medium. So we go back to the click. There's the click. And so long is obviously playing something at full value. So there's no space in between whatsoever. There's no silence. I gotta pay attention. Man, 60 beats a minute is a killer. All right, so that was long. That was played legato, long notes. If I play it staccato, so very short. Woo! So obviously that's one really good way. We're going to talk about how you practice this duration thing in a future video, but there's a great one to just start with. Okay, put on a metronome, not 60. This is brutal, and just like play everything at full value. In fact, you don't even need a click. The click is kind of cool because when we play things long, we tend to play them a little bit slower because we're holding on the note. And when we play staccato short, we tend to play faster because the note is shorter, and we're like, we got to get to the next note. So a click would be cool, but even not, and if that is kicking your butt, just leave it alone because we want to focus on the length of a note rather than timing. So just play everything long. Nice and long. Take a breath when you need to if you're playing a wind instrument. And then continue on playing everything long. Then do everything super short. Like as short as you can. Where you're still getting air through your instrument or still producing a note.